Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm sharing with you my November and December empties for 2018, as well as my final use up numbers for the year. I've got a bunch to go through, so let's go ahead and get started. So typically I start with the home items, candles, hand soaps and things like that. I did not have any candles that I finished off in either November or December. I did have one hand soap, and I don't actually have that to show you. That got thrown in the recycling before I could scoop it up and put it in my empties bin. So that one I am missing, and I'm also missing a little packet of a foil packet of shampoo and conditioner. But besides that, I do have two cleansers that I finished off in November to share with you. The first one is the Skin Laundry Gentle Foaming Face Wash. This I really liked, and this was, I bought it from Sephora in 2017 for my birthday, and they don't actually carry it in the store anymore. They only carry it online. This is another one that I finished off. This is the Murad Resurgence Renewing Cleansing Cream. And like I said, I finished this one off in November. I actually have repurchased this one, and I am using this again this year. I think the green line is their anti-aging line, but I'll have to double check that to be sure. Next, I finally finished off this Bath & Body Works Endless Weekend. This was a fine fragrance mist. I had it in a project pan so you can see some of my marks, and this is where I ended that project. And then I stopped using perfumes because I didn't know if the baby was going to be super sensitive. So I actually just started using this again in November and was able to finish off just that little bit. I finally finished this Sephora eyeliner in my boyfriend's jeans. It looks like it can be sharpened more, but it just spins when it's in the pencil sharpener, so this one is done. I finished off the Pixi by Petra. This is the this is the Correction Concentrate in Awakening Apricot. I did not like this. I will probably eventually go back to the Benefit Erase Paste, or whatever it is that they call it now. They've reformulated. This was way too dry for my under eyes, so this is not a repurchase for me. And then the last two items I finished off in November. This is the Ulta brand 100 Premium Pillow Cotton Pads. These are the square pads. I love these. And then this is the Wander Beauty Baggage Claim Gold Eye Masks. And for eye masks, I really did enjoy these as well. I've got a couple more packages to use of those. I've got a ton more things to show you that I finally finished off in December. The first one is this Dial hand soap. This is a foaming hand soap, and it is in the scent Power Berries. I really liked this one. And I also finished off a Dove Advanced Care Sensitive Nutrium Moisture Deodorant. This one says it's a 48-hour antiperspirant. I don't buy that. I don't know if it's because my body chemistry has been changing recently or what, but I didn't think this worked for me. I am a super sweaty person, so maybe that's my problem, but yeah, I didn't care for this. Next, I have this e.l.f. Duo that I am decluttering. This was in Disney Project Pan, I think. This is actually where I am ending this product. Obviously I used the majority of the bronzer there, just this little strip here left, and then I didn't get very far on the blush at all. This blush is essentially, the shade is called Soft and Subtle, and this blush is so subtle that it's basically like a face powder on me. And then this bronzer just didn't even show up on my skin either. So I used it until the end of the year, and I felt like that was as much as I could give it. I didn't enjoy it. I feel I enjoy e.l.f. blushes. It's just that this was totally the wrong shade for me. All right, since we're talking about things I didn't necessarily enjoy, this is the Dr. Jart BB Beauty Balm, and this is the premium. It's in a gold packaging. Didn't like this, took a long time to use, and wasn't my right shade, and I just didn't really care for it. This is an old standby for me. This is the Age Beautiful Root Touch Up. This one was in dark blonde, and yeah, I go through several of these per year. This I get from Sally. Got a cult classic here. This is the Ole Henriksen Truth Serum. I do enjoy this. And I've never had to actually purchase this. It's always come either in like a Sephora Play or, you know, in some kind of a freebie or something like that. But this is one that I would potentially purchase on my own. A couple more products I really like. This one is the Becca First Light Priming Filter, and this one is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD. My shade is Y335. I've got a ColourPop eyeliner here. This was in the shade Stomper. It's a brown eyeliner, and the shade was okay. It didn't really show up on me that well, and it was super dry, so I don't know if that was my fault because I had it too long, but it did end up breaking on me, and then even after it broke, I was still trying to use it, and it ended up starting to sting my eyes. So this one I didn't finish off. I was right there when I stopped, right there when I stopped marking it. And I used a little bit after that, but this one is dead for me. It's not good any longer. Two more eye products, one love, one hate. The love is the Too Faced Better Than Sex, and the hate is this L'Oreal Voluminous Primer. Didn't like it, made my lashes just gummy, really, and I've never used a primer before, so maybe that's the whole point of it, but I did not enjoy that experience. Will not be repurchasing. Another one that was okay, this is the Glam Glow Super Cleanse Clearing Cream to Foam Cleanser. It was a weird texture, sort of, I guess. It kind of went on like a clay mask. It felt nice. It was kind of a little bit tingly, but it was kind of a shock to the system when I first started using it, but it was okay. And then here's another cult classic. I finished off the tiniest size of the Sol de Janeiro Boom Boom Cream. Love this, love the scent. I've never purchased the Boom Boom Cream, but I have purchased the fragrance spray, and I really like that. I do have several of these samples to go through, however. And finally, if you missed my Pan That Palette finale, I finished both of my palettes this last year. This is the Steal It in the Light. It was not a full palette to start the year. This is where I am ending. I do still have about half a pan left here in Sandstone. However, this palette is no less than 6 years old, and it is time to go. I had initially said that if I just hit pan in this shadow, I would be satisfied with that. I've hit a good significant amount of pan, so I'm done with this one. And here we go, my Pure Cosmetics Buff collection. This one was brand new at the beginning of 2018, and I am so proud of this. I'm not sure if you can tell. Those pans, they look like there's product in them, but those are just stained. This is actually totally cleared out. So guys, that's everything I have to share with you today. Thank you so much for joining me. Oh, no, that's not everything. I forgot my totals. Sorry guys, I realized that was not everything I had to share with you today. I actually forgot to share with you my dollar totals for November and December, as well as where I ended the year. So I have those figures on my phone here. For the month of November, I had 0 deluxe size samples. I did use all full size products, and that was $112.47. So that brought my year to date full size total to $892.04, and my year to date deluxe total to $591.56. So then for December, my goal for the year was $1,000 in full size use up and $500 in deluxe size and foil sample use up. So then for December, I used, including my palettes now, one palette was $49 value and one palette was a $50 value. So that right there was almost $100. So my my December full size use up was $153.71, and my December deluxe sample use up was $60.26. So my year to date full size use up was $1,045.75. So I exceeded my goal for $1,000 in full size use up by $45.75, and my year-long deluxe sample use up. Sorry y'all, I can't talk. My year-long deluxe use up was $651.82. So my year to date, or my full year of use up, was $1,697.57. So I went almost $200 over my goal of $1,500. So now that is everything that I have to share with you today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope that you will like this video, comment down below and let me know what your totals were for use up for 2018. And I hope that you will consider subscribing if you have not already. Thanks so much, and I'll talk to you really soon. Bye.